Start, okay? Okay, so I'm JP. I play Fortinbras.
Derong, I play Ghost of Ghost of Hamlet. Senior Hamlet.
Ghost of Ham.
Christian, I play Horatio, and she's Dead Hamlet. Dead Hamlet.
Young Ham.
Young Hamlet. Young Hamlet. Young Dead Hamlet. Yeah.
Dead young Ham.
So this takes place after the play, basically, and it's a coronation scene for Fortinbras as the new king of Denmark.
Thy rules fated to have consequences. Fate's word descended upon the royal house, bow on its shoulder, sword and spear in hand. It charges through this very house. A divine spear pierces through royal air, lands on unfortunate King Claudius. Bow and arrow trained at thy Queen Gertrude. The arrow soars to the queen. No trace of blood here. Sword slices through space. Hamlet fills this space. It wounds Hamlet enough for a few breaths to spare. The breaths to declare his will. Fortinbras will be the one to the throne. King Claudius and thy queen, and the young heir to the throne, young Hamlet. Such untimely deaths, but time for new rule. Hamlet, before death stole him from the living, declares his will that I, Fortinbras, will be the next to the throne. Denmark, the land once owned by the noble King Hamlet, has found thyself Denmark's rightful ruler. I shall rule ye with pride and diligence, for their deaths will not be in vain. Heaven, place of peace, is where they shall end up. Looking down at us, they shall give us smiles wide, satisfied at the progress of their kingdom. I foresee Denmark become large, loyal, strong, the strongest of kingdoms past and present, the future undeniably ours. I will conduct thy ambitious plans soon. Young Hamlet must have his peace and quiet.
Oh, wherefore am I so unfortunate, at which hour both Hamlet and Gertrude were slain by the same poison that killed Claudius himself. Yet I cannot save my loved ones from harm. Oh, horrible! Oh, Hamlet, you were supposed to be king, to rule this nation that was once ruled by a corrupted king. Oh, Gertrude, thou art the flower that blossoms even without the sun. You were supposed to take care of Hamlet and raise that gent into a prideful king. But alas, all flowers wilt.
Dearest Hamlet, oh dearest Hamlet, I have sworn to always be by thine side. Where hast thou gone, slain by King Claudius with thy most gracious mother, roaming amongst the heavens, hand in hand with thy love Ophelia? Oh, Hamlet, how I miss thee so much. How noble a man thy once was indeed, much more noble than our new king Fortinbras. Thou would have avenged thy father and silenced this incestuous beast. Ah, you, sir, our most righteous king, are unworthy of this throne, unworthy of this title. My dearest Hamlet, heir to the kingdom, is most deserving of this throne. Hearest in peace.
Rest in peace, he shall, for he's dead now. Why mourn any longer, when young Hamlet, the former heir to the throne, creates the new era, the era of a new king, where I rule. I shall be more decisive than King Claudius, skirmish and own more land than King Hamlet, rule more gloriously than my father. This ambition of mine will not happen if one mourns longer than a battle cry. And before you laugh back harsh, I admit Hamlet was a great man. One may say that Hamlet was one of God's creations, or that Hamlet wields luck's sword forward unto death. These accusations do not change facts, only mystery around its true history. So I beseech you, move forward.
Nowadays, I'm a restless spirit, bound to walk the night after Hamlet's death. But I will never let my nation down. To drown in a pool of poison again, never. Dear Hamlet was born to be king, to rule, unlike thee, who had no role in this nation.
In the name of my father, my God, I hope to heavens my ass cursed by hell, ghost of King Hamlet to haunt me. What does thee come for? Thou hast no business here, lest I have wronged thee.
Thou hast wronged thee, supernatural. To hell thou shalt proceed. To heaven thou art not welcome. Denmark will burn in the fires of hell that thou hast casted upon this kingdom. You are not Hamlet. You are unworthy. You are not welcome to this land, Denmark. Go forth. I believe you must depart.
Of course, you are truly right about that. I am not Hamlet. I am Fortinbras. My time of departure will come when death delivers thy warrior. The ghost, not as natural as the earth, how is he not merely disappear yet?
Denmark, my nation once so beautiful, now ruled by Fortinbras, Prince of Norway. Thy nation can only go downhill now. We will surely fall into the depths of darkness.
King Hamlet's achievements during his time would surely pass on to Hamlet. If thee lived through this disastrous ordeal, Denmark would prosper with greatness and riches.
Fortinbras, my lord, bound to be king of Norway, not Denmark. The crown of Denmark lies within Hamlet's family. Who art thou to take the crown? A crazy tyrant is whom thou art indeed. Thirsty for power, the crown is now yours, but Denmark will suffer from thy rule.
I am the only one worthy of this crown. Who else is to stop me, King Fortinbras? Is it not thee who says Hamlet chose me?
Ah, 'twas I indeed, King Fortinbras. You are noble and worthy of this throne to Denmark. King Fortinbras, young and naive, will lead Denmark to the deepest pits of hell, surrendering all of King Hamlet's righteously earned assets. King Fortinbras, if thou art to accept this crown, thou must accept these responsibilities. Be conscious of thy duties.
Fortinbras, thou art still young. Thee will make lacking decisions that will cost us the citizens of this nation. 'Tis best if thee dost take this position of becoming king.
Honest to I, you are right. I will make unproud decisions. It might be disastrous for our Denmark. However, change does not come swift and fierce. More before Denmark feels any of this. Do not worry, dear ghost. Denmark, in God's eyes, is in the strongest of hands.
Take my word to thy heart. I will keep my watch on you. Do not make any foolish decisions, or fate will surely punish thee. Go now, thy nation calls for you.
I thank thee, my lord, ghost of King Hamlet. I watch progress over my kingship. Pride I bring thee at the south, at the sight of thy growing kingdom. Farewell to thee, and farewell to Horatio. I bid ye farewell.
My lord, dearest Hamlet will be missed. Now in heaven with thy most gracious family, with thy most gracious mother. Now you may reign in the heavens peacefully with thy family.
O Hamlet, may thee rest in peace with thy mother, and let thy God shine light upon thy faces. Horatio, I thank thee for taking care of my son. Be a valorous brother, and I shall now leave as the sun is soon rising. Farewell, brother. I wish thee the best of luck.
My brother, my most cherished brother. Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you go on. Thou hast ascended into the heavens with thy family, whom have taken me to be thine own son and brother. In true time I hold you in my arms, and my life will always go on. Thank thee for all thou hast graciously done, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. Protect me, for you are here in my heart. Guide me towards the lights of heaven and away from the fires of hell that the renowned Fortinbras leads us towards.